Are you ready?
Hi!
She changed.
What?
Kia, put some hats on.
And gloves. That's one.
It's late. So late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask.
What's your favor?
So,
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what you meant by that.
Okay, but how do you plan to do that?
The data center on the 4th floor.
What?
goodbye.
I'll meet you there.
What the? Hey, center. I thought it was locked. We're gonna take the expressway.
Because you finally figured out how fast travel works.
Wait. I can't. Okay.
It won't let you. Maybe it's one of the. Maybe it's because it's one of them cutscenes where as soon as you walk out the door, you'll be teleported there. Or maybe you have to be in the hallway first.
Yeah.
Nope. There we go.
Didn't open. That's locked.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister?
Don't tell me. I'm the distraction. Why am I always the bait?
You're a masturbator.
I don't think he's ever done that.
That you know of.
Can we move on to not childish jokes, please?
Why?
Yeah.
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know?
Well, I just...
You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right, bud?
Hey!
I can see that. Yeah, don't waste my time telling me crap. I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder.
No. I figured since the case is solved, just like how the nurse's room got unlocked, maybe this room got unlocked with the case being solved.
Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something?
No, nothing like that.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know.
Well, Mastermind, go to sleep.
Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket?
Kyoto.
Now you too?
You guys?
Whatever the two of you. Just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back.
What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoo.
Back to our rooms. And then,
Goodbye.
hold on. What was that about just now?
Whew.
Don't worry about it.
I figured that'd be in the competition always, but
Goodbye.
Well then, good night.
sure.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
I have no idea who that is.
The secret student.
Why you give me spoilers?
Oh, you were gonna find out anyway.
Yeah, but not right now. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
All stellar apologies? The end. What's the new one called? 6? Question mark? 7 question mark. Ah!
Your keyboard tried to escape. Alter lump present.
That's just a lump of alter ego?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's what you wanted, right?
I know, I'd rather have the alter ego.
No, you wanted a lump, right?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
You keep saying it. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
3 days for the next incident. 3 days before we face another murder.
Excuse me.
Are you even wearing that dress, or is it just put on top of you?
Clearly, it's just put on top. You can see the sleeve right there.
Yeah, I'm... Yeah. "10-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie?"
You mean 100-mile dash. Silly boy.
No. I think I'd seen what I seen. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, did you just make small talk or anything? We never just got straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you gotta refrain from pointless small talk. You hear me?
Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acted like nothing. He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse. The mastermind pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Dogo. You've been... Hey, Dogo. You've been awfully pretty quiet. I can't do it.
You lost his voice already.
I need him to talk a bit.
Woo!
Man, you're fired. Nope, that's silly.
Nope.
Like a mushroom. Call you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you.
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that feels correct.
Okay, moving on.
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with this, Toko?
What? Okay, Hero's voice is just gone from you completely
It's
now.
gone. I wished him dead. The voice left me.
You wished him dead, so the voice was dead now.
Yep. Jeez, how... Genius, how... No, that's a Fumi.
That's you found Hifumi. We don't need that voice
Hey,
anymore.
guys! Jeez,
Maybe just go to Bren and work from there because you always make him very close to Bren.
Jeez, how low is the rock you're hiding under?
That's closer.
Jeez, how low is the rock you're hiding under?
Yeah, there we go. We're getting there. I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I find myself getting involved. Now it's finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. Don't worry, we're gonna keep on dragging. Till you're just as low as us.
No.
Let's go.
We're gonna search subreddit map.
He's like, bye. I'm done. Bye.
Up the stairs to anywhere. Let me get my keyboard.
Up the stairs to anywhere. Anywhere we go.
Should I take the long way or the short way?
I mean, you could teleport to the 4th floor and then go from here. Because I don't think it lets you teleport to places you haven't been yet.
No, it doesn't.
Excuse me. Exactly. So you have to teleport to the 4th floor and then go from there. Or the 3rd floor, I guess.
Up we go.
Up we go!
Unpleasant. Wait, unpleasant? Is that because these are supposed to be open?
Probably. Maybe.
I see what kind of...
Also, it's kind of weirdly dark. That might be part of it. Nighttime secrets no more! He's so dirty.
Do I need to go searching for coins or do I think I have enough?
I mean, you probably have enough from the trials and whatever. But it also won't hurt. So, like... Why is this classroom got giraffe print on it?
Oh, have you not noticed that a lot
No,
of the
they all have weird prints on them, but this one's like very specifically giraffe print, and it makes my brain confused. Like, why choose, like, this one's zebra? I guess maybe this one's theme is safari, and maybe that's the problem?
Haha! Catch me if you can.
Makoto. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you! Gross.
Togo, what's wrong? She's trying to say something? I think she's almost... I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. She's trying to keep Master's with the heart.
Yes.
Okay, where were we? Left or right?
Mother.
Hina!
How are you? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy.
Okay, you are... 5C.
A world! Hey, that might be why it feels wrong. Eye for an eye.
Monokuma, would you like to explain what you did here?
It's an eye for an eye.
I love... So, hear me out. I thought they don't use blood, right for blood splatter.
They do when it's old blood splatter.
Ah.
Because they can use a dark red and thus it's okay-ish. It's not fresh blood.
What the hell is this?
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It's... It must be very vulgarly familiar.
Vaguely familiar, Josh.
Thank you. Vulgar. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses now, haven't you?
No, vulgar is how my brain works.
Are you saying, it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood?
You don't say.
Smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Must have.
Hey.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me!
Was it not you? If you haven't done what you did, this would never have happened.
No. It's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty bitty eegy squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
But you are an NPC. In an RPG.
pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk.
Yeah, you should really clean it up. Of course, even the outside.
Of course, even the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and live on, soldier.
I'm talking about.
There's a bunch of blood. There's a bunch of body outlines. We're gonna get so many presents. So many presents for.
So I talked to the pain in the ass.
I mean, that just means you're not using enough lube.
Ma'am. Man, no, seriously.
Why?
This is YouTube, this is not.
You don't watch the same channels that I normally watch.
How about Akira? What about Monokuma? Just killed us. I don't think he's lost his fight. He's ignoring me. Okay, let's move
Yeah,
on.
that tracks. Raw.
That's the bio room?
Raw. It's
Locked.
locked. Anyway,
Yeah, I didn't. No,
I
no.
forgot. You spend most of your time watching Pokemon YouTube, which means that they do their best to not do vulgar and then there's me. And I spend a lot of my time watching true crime YouTube.
Nope, not going in that door. No.
So,
Dojo?
yes.
Wait, how did they. What?
Mukuro is the 16th
Okay.
one they call the. Watch out for her.
That's like the third time you tell me this. Huh?
I can't say anything.
Hey,
You understand why, right?
Yeah.
so then,
We're finished here.
hey,
It's quite elegant.
This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing.
It's kind of out of place.
It's a little dojo. Yeah. Ding.
The other tree?
Hey,
Same tree. Okay, we're gonna get out of here and we're going.
To the next location.
There's only one location left.
The glowing the door.
We haven't seen Hero yet.
Nope. That is a big heckin' corpse plant.
What is that?
Watch out!
What?
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself.
Move on.
Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blah, I'm dead.
It's a monstrosity.
It's a pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. At Hopes, a student at Hope Peak Academy had an improvement after improvement in creating this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. It's also worth noting, all of those flowers in that vicinity either are known for smelling horrible, aka the giant corpse flower and these guys.
That's a file plume.
Yes. And or are carnivorous.
The pitcher plants and the fly traps.
Yes. Except they're gigantic.
And they don't have their flowers. Unless they don't have their flowers to pollinate. Because there's usually a flower up here to keep their pollinators away from their mouths.
There's the distinct possibility that they aren't in that particular season yet, though.
Oh, okay.
Because they only do that every so often. They said it was spring. I'm pretty sure they
chicken coop.
pollinate in summer.
Oh, we got chickens.
They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they're not...
Seems safe.
Not
No
gonna,
bomb?
like, lay a bomb, right? Step away from the chicken coop. Oh!
Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them right here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number of that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysterious mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. I do like hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade, yes.
Yes.
Where is this going?
I don't think it had a place it was going.
No touchy.
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers.
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission.
That's gonna be important later.
Probably. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to.
Goes off at 7 every morning.
Yup, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyways.
Right?
Right?
Yep. It's you.
No.
Yes, yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish?
Moving on.
I'm gonna tell everyone!
You do that.
Sir. Just to be sure, I should look in that tool shed.
Balakuma motor?
There's bags of fertilizer, I guess. Pots. Seeds.
Crazy diamond. Oh. That's, Moto's gang. Mondo's gang.
So many different kinds of fertilizer. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke.
Everyone's fertilizer.
Uh-huh. That was the joke. Definitely.
saying that everybody's not fertilizer?
I mean, everyone can be fertilizer. Certainly, I like to assume that all of the dead
At first
bodies
I thought
are
I
being
saw blue skies. Turned out they just painted the ceiling, the wall of the ceiling.
You know?
Stop dying!
Oh, the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. Helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Why is it that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? If there's beneath the surface, beneath their atmosphere, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put in their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious.
The hero. Hero. The hero. Hero. Are you good?
Man, too long? It appears everyone has returned. Well, still, just 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
I love that enthusiasm. Yeah. Go, Hina. You can get out of the corner.
We have removed you from the corner.
Yes. Which I needed to remove.
Sakura never got put in the corner.
Yeah, Sakura never got in the corner. I needed. Did I put Hina in the corner?
Hina was in the corner last episode, but you didn't announce it because you were too busy dealing with the trial.
Right, because it's a 5-corner room.
Yes.
So I could put her in the corner.
Yes, we have 5 quarters of the
It's
room.
like reserved positive thinking.
Reverse positive thinking.
There's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone lost, we had to do. For the sake of everyone we lost, we had to do our best. Can we stop all this group and hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, you know what did you discover?
Yeah.
And I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
What's that? Did you notice?
Just a second.
You took a good long look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
Bathrooms? Stairs? These aren't stairs leading up to the 5th floor. Right? Does it mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
All that's up now is to solve the underlying mystery.
but
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we gotta do it.
That's right. Not sure I'm. Okay, Kyo, what do you find?
Hey,
My concern with the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The bio lab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this was like a Chichi core game,
Cliche.
I know what I said. It'll be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or
But
We're not in a horror game, though.
I have bad news for you.
Technically, this is a JRPG murder mystery, not a horror game.
I'm terrified of a lot of people in this game.
It's fair, I guess.
Either way, we need to not worry about it in the moment. Don't bother to think about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Good idea.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too.
Yeah.
Okay,
By the way,
did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor, no, strange is the understatement. Yeah, white outlines from corpses, it was more dreadful than anything I encountered so far. What? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, I finally figured out how to do his voice.
You just have to go, ah!
Yeah,
That makes sense.
this was horrible. Far beyond any normal mirror scene. Everybody smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
But what do you mean? The hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there?
Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up!
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Nah. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that happened a year ago.
Well, it's probably part of it.
It probably is. Tragedy.
in other words,
Precisely. Tragedy is the name of the genocide of the student body of Hope the Academy.
I mean, partly? Probably.
That's true.
it's all clear now.
That would explain why Hope the Academy was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I guess that makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
Just awful. Super awfully awful.
Not awful. Still, also no one ever heard anything happening. Does that mean they could never cover it up? One moment.
You having issues?
I have to use the bathroom. Bear back. Okay, I'm back.
And front.
I don't think Toko's gonna answer. Hey, Abiakra. It seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me? Oh, that's you.
No, you got it perfectly.
hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I forgot about that. Jesus, man! I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in your putrid breath, I will not stop you.
You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
Moving on! Haha, seriously? You're gonna dig it?
Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this.
A knife?
Oh, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size!
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. So what are you doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
No, you're gonna use that knife for whatever you're planning to do to us.
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
How many times? Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
You know, we can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what he's gonna be up to.
what's your
I
problem?
don't want it anyway. It's way too dangerous.
And what to do.
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that.
Hold on. Don't I get to say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
Like I already said yes. Fine.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm so sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Oh, this is gonna end poorly. Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would never experience such a dream. It feels strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no.
Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
You know?
There's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Well, it's called a Monokuma flower? Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipes, though.
What?
Mario.
Yeah, no, I get that, but like,
Mario.
I didn't strike him as a gamer.
Mario.
Yeah, that makes sense, but also,
It's a piranha plant. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
oh, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know?
Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're talking about ducks.
I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Oh, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb.
Especially when this is the pot colored the cluttle black.
I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid.
Hey, Hero.
And if it makes you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what's the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it. I feel like this is the pot and the kettle is the problem. You have to talk to him again. He had 3 things.
You know?
Bunch of chicken coops, right? That's right. 5 chickens.
I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we can fry it. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions.
Can we just go to the chest? Are you a big gluttony?
Do you just hold everything in your breasticles?
Okay.
Ma'am.
You have to say the lines.
Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
I'm pretty sure that will kill you.
Next thing.
You know?
You know it's too, Hunt, that pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe tool shed. The words crazy diamond has been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase before?
Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where?
Oh, that's it, I remember. It's on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. The jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right.
Master praises us more. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
First of all, he's praising me.
No.
Second of all,
Could it be?
Mondo must have stuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
We didn't have access to the garden until the day, you idiot.
Accurate.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo bought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it?
For other reason, That's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, that stuck out to me wasn't pickaxe at all. What did?
Yo.
Well, I haven't. What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use that to call for help.
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe we can use them in cop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And then we can use those to cop for help.
Hero, what the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this at the beginning, you know?
you know?
Well, back then my personality haven't quite solidified yet.
You mean drug addict?
No.
I think he means drug addict.
Meaning, it's a meta joke about the game.
I know, but like also. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now more than I've ever been.
Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Do you hear me? I command you.
Okay.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling as your head gets any bigger.
So, what is it you want to figure out?
Kyoto's identity.
That's fair.
Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? Most of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope Peaks Academy. Hino's the ultimate swimmer. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. My luck is just
Questionable.
questionable, but I haven't been murdered yet.
Yet.
Pretty lucky.
Adjacent. Luck adjacent.
I'm pretty sure that's how my character is described as.
Luck adjacent.
More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what you can you tell me what she is? No, you mentioned it. He never told us.
She never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We don't need to raise any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoto, it's time you told us.
Why do you keep saying Kyoto when it's Kyoko?
Kyoko. I really like the city of Kyoto.
But it's Kyoko.
Too bad. She is now Kyoto.
Kyoko.
We must make an edit.
Kyori.
Every time her name comes up, you must put a T on the K.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
No. Not unless you're doing the editing. I can't.
huh?
What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember.
What?
I have no memory of what I am.
You have no memory? You mean...
Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I would say you were joking. But if this was a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is
You
very
can't be
suspicious.
serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me?
Nothing as barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
Sir.
But she gives you her room key.
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
And if she doesn't want to she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on, a fret like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand.
Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Well, right up to your aunt. Held out her room key then.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where the worst things happen? Do you really mean that?
Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
Perhaps I've said too much.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
When she left, last words, silence, sound was the opening door, and she left.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking a room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off in the situation. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, or of your heartbeat, it grates to me. It grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... Soon it out. Can't stop anyone. Huh? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Cause look!
Ah, yes. The bear. It's you! How long have you been standing there?
Very, very angry!
Angry at what?
Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst!
Huh? What?
My precious! They stole it!
Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on a street.
Harsh.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the hell was that all about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It's likely has something to do with Kyoko.
Seems like a jump.
Who else is, other than her would be willing to and be able to steal something from Monokuma?
That's fair, I guess. The other two are idiots. Toko's too busy following you around. No,
It's now nighttime.
this is a pre-recorded message.
Yep.
Soon the door
Yep.
to the okay then.
Yep.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We could talk about this tomorrow. And about Kyoko? However, after all that's happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest to take an extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow, and then I will issue more of my commands.
Okay.
Right. Time to go to sleep.
Did I hear the doorbell?
Kyoko?
Probably.
Oh, there she is. Kyoko!
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there.
Hey, wait, Kyoko!
Ma'am!
I just cannot just... Well, fine.
Ma'am!
That's the only place without a camera.
Yes.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
I'm okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean? Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right.
So I was right. So what did you steal?
So,
I stole this.
A key? Wasn't just any key. Shaped Monokuma is probably the only key on Earth. Where'd you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room.
What, you stuck into the headmaster's room? Or was it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So we could uncover whatever secrets might lie hidden within.
She did that for us. So we decided to die, so our last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy.
Ma'am, do you want in the corner again? Do you want in the corner?
We just put her in the corner where Hina was.
No, she was already in the corner. Sakura was the only one not in the corner.
Yeah, that's fair.
She got in the corner for giving me the silent treatment.
Yeah, but then she got to come out of the corner a little bit.
Now she's back in it.
Now she's back in the corner.
So you asked me to meet you at the day center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow. Then when you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student.
Yep, you
lying
keep giving
hidden
us this
from one they
flashback.
call the
It keeps
Watch out
meaning
for her.
exactly the same thing.
Find out what hurt with Makura.
Makuro.
While you
Makuro.
were there.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous.
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was part of the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
It isn't the headmaster.
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we?
Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out.
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. You want me to draw its attention? But we don't actually know that just one mastermind, right? And we're the one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run an experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would be a period of time in which the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think that what happened might fail. So if untrue, Then all we need to do is get Monokuma to appear, and then have him chase me.
Kind of.
You're like, nah, you can't get me.
Yeah, like that chalkboard picture.
I really feel so in the future.
That chalkboard picture might be what we have to do.
Why is
Makoto
that?
running away with Monokuma following us. I don't think we need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
What if the mastermind decides to do something? All the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
What?
In a moment of crisis, while the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what.
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
the moment I finally realized, and I've seen the slightest hint of fear in his eyes. Yep, just
I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could.
what's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm going to give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else what I've discovered.
Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too.
And you mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Can't forget
So
that,
then.
easy.
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto,
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I have to get Montuna's attention, right? Well, I'm gonna give it my best shot.
goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Biolab?
Biolab doo 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 doo. Biolab doo 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 doo. Biolab. What'd you just do?
You leaned on my keyboard.
I did not. I hit right here.
You leaned on my keyboard.
I did not. I hit right here.
Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get up here. I got a bone to pick with you.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Wow, I can't speak.
Hey, hey!
By the way,
Huh?
Most
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night?
Oh, you know, things that, boys and girls do.
In the middle of the night?
Yes, when there's no eyes on us.
Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
Oh, indeed.
So warm and wet. So wet and warm, I bet you guys. Removed to conform with local international censorship laws.
Monokuma, you're such a pervert.
What? All over her, didn't you?
I guess this game already has potty mouth to begin with.
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes.
Your words say otherwise.
This is accurate.
I bet you wish you could be in the pool, in the bath area. But that would just fry your circuits.
Yeah, probably. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
So, is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye.
Or maybe because all the lenses gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all the trouble to get me to come out here, so what do you want?
Oh, well, there's something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually, there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire existence.
What am I?
This is
That's enough.
depressing.
I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told me earlier that your precious has been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What do you
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Well, if I can find it.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding tips.
Don't you actually mention that. I actually would like to know those two things. Could you explain those in detail? I have a piece of paper and a pencil. You could write that all down. I'm here to talk to you. We have all night.
Accurate. This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and a... That's it.
Key and the beep.
A key and a... Beep. That's it.
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out.
Drop it to him down. Woo! Wait until... Back to my room, lay down, did my best to settle my nerves, and go back to sleep. Good, I'm not getting woken up anymore. For morning.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Why am I looking...
What?
Oh! It's a movie? Cutscene? What's she doing?
Smash! Looks like she's going to smash.
I actually do like this theater better.
What do you mean? You don't like hearing me talk?
No, you're right there, see? Big and big. Tall and big.
Wait till you see my final form!
Rude.
This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Deal.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Sure.
Good
morning, everyone.
Yep.
Get ready to greet
Another beautiful day.
Great. At this point, it must be... Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Want to end here.
Save. Yes.
Okay.
Morning.
And that's where we're going to end it. That one right there. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
A beautiful day. Bye.
Bye.